Hey everybody, it's me, Brian, the Rudie Librarian, and I am doing a video today because I want to ask for your help. I think that today is going to function sort of as a transition Tuesday because I am looking to make some changes to what I'm doing here at the Rudie Librarian. Now, when the Rudie Librarian started, my intention was to have basically one post a day that was a themed post and to do some book talks. However, I started it right about the time of COVID-19, and so when I started doing it, due to my own desires as a teacher and some requests I got from friends that are teachers, I decided to do more book talks than I had originally planned. So I started doing a middle grader YA book talk every weekday. And then after a while, I added in doing an extra video that was really picture books or children's books. And I have really enjoyed doing that. It's been at times difficult because I'm doing just the books that are at my house. And sometimes it's hard to keep track of what books I've talked about and which ones I haven't. But I don't plan on stopping book talks. I will say that once I get back to teaching in the fall, it's highly likely that I will cut down how many book talks I'm doing and go from doing one a day to doing one a week. So I wanted us to focus at the Rudie Librarian. I wanted the focus to be on books primarily, and with that, comic books, graphic novels, dramas, poetry, like every type of book. I wanted it also to focus on music, and when I talk about music, obviously with the name The Rudie Librarian, it's going to especially connect to ska music and punk music, which are pretty interconnected, at least third wave ska and punk. And I wanted to also talk about movies and fandoms. So I am a huge fan in a number of different fandoms. I'm very connected to Harry Potter fandom, Lord of the Rings fandom, Marvel Comics, DC Comics, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Stranger Things. There's just a bunch of different fandoms that I feel very connected to and passionate about. So I wanted to be able to post stuff about those as well. So that being said, I created these themed days, and I got some help creating those days, and some of them started out really well, and some of them I'm having a little bit of a hard time with. So I think it's time to change some up, and I'd love your input. So what I've been doing, Monday was supposed to be Movies or Music Day. Movies or Music Monday. So Movie Monday would mean that I was going to spend time talking about a movie, preferably an adaptation or something related to literature. But if not, then I could talk about any movie on Monday that I wanted to talk about. Music would be an opportunity to talk about music that was not punk or ska, and that would be on Mondays. Sometimes that's easy. Sometimes Monday's theme works, sometimes it doesn't. Tuesday was going to be TBR Tuesday, and so I would talk every week about a book that I wanted to read. Well, it's hard to talk extensively about a book that you haven't read yet but want to read. And so what I find much easier is to do a once-a-month TBR of what I plan on reading that month and whether I reach that goal or not. So I'm thinking that once a month I'm going to do a TBR video, and then I'll have 3 other weeks that need a different T theme for Tuesday. Wednesday has been Writing Wednesday, and it's probably the day I feel less connected to than any other day. I've posted a lot of stuff with writing tips, but I'm just not very passionate about it. I'd like to find a Wednesday theme that fits what I'm doing a little bit better. Thursday is Third Wave Thursday. Thursday is probably the best theme as far as connecting to my brand, and so Thursday is probably going to stay the same. It's a day when I talk specifically about ska, okay, or a ska-related thing. And then Friday has been Fandom Friday. And that's going to stay as well. So that's where I can talk about those fandoms that I love. And then I did start with a Saturday theme, which was Story Saturday. It was a week theme, and sometimes I do something on the weekend, sometimes I don't. So I think I'm probably going to leave any weekend posts as bonuses. So what I really need help with is especially Wednesday theme, a Tuesday theme that's not just TBR, because I will still be doing those TBRs, and then maybe a different Monday theme or a different way to do Monday. And I want your input. I want you all to help me grow this channel. It's not just a YouTube channel, but I've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And I'm also on Goodreads, and I want you to help me to grow this, because what I want this to do is I want this to be something that can support educators as they're trying to share their love of reading. I want it to be something that can support individuals, that I can connect and grow the community of readers and love for ska music, which I'm very passionate about. So let me know what you think, give me your input, and help me out. I appreciate it so much.